Hello and welcome to Morganlee Yoga. This is video number 1 or day 1 of this new series that I'm trying about reconnecting to my yoga practice and to the changes in my body and learning to fall back in love with both. Learning to fall back in love with yoga and how it looks for me now, and learning to love my body the way it is now. Not that there has been any like huge significant changes. I'm just working through some injuries. My body doesn't move the same way it used to, and certain poses feel different. And I used to let that hold me back, and now I want to play through it and around it and discover what that means for me. And I hope you'll come along for the journey. This is also a chance for me to fine-tune and practice my teaching skills. So there might be some fumbles and miss words and all sorts of things in these videos. But I hope that signals to you that your yoga practice does not have to be perfect, and it doesn't have to look a specific way, or things don't have to always go as planned, and that's okay. Because when we can learn to handle those and go with the flow here on the mat, we can take that off the mat and into our daily lives. And that, for me, has always been the base of my yoga practice. And as I'm saying those words to you right now, I'm realizing how true that is. It always started with me on learning to connect my body and my mind and my breath together so that I could find harmony inside in my spirit and emotion and soul. And it just feels good to be here with you right now and with myself. So for each of these videos, they're not going to have this long-winded of an explanation, but for each of these videos, I'm going to come to the mat with an affirmation. Feel free to borrow mine or choose your own, but these affirmations are going to help me as I go on this journey of rediscovery and exploration, and hopefully give me a little boost of confidence so that I can connect with you and connect with myself and back to my yoga practice. So today's affirmation I have chosen is, I am brave. And if we're going to be 100% honest, sitting here in front of you is really quite terrifying for me right now, because I am unsure how this video is going to go, how I will respond, or even if I will post it. But I decided to take the step forward and just hit record and see what happens. So I am brave, and this is me showing up through the fear and doing it anyway, doing it scared, because most of life, that is what we have to do. So as I mentioned before, I do have a few injuries that I am working with that are mostly healed, but a few yoga poses do aggravate them. So I will talk through those with you, give you some alternatives. Just know if you're going through the same thing, it's okay for you to make these modifications in your body and to listen to yourself. Your yoga practice does not have to look perfect, and it does not have to look like mine or your neighbors. It just has to work for your body, and you need to find inside what you're trying to get out of yoga. If you're trying to get the perfect pose, then maybe these videos aren't for you. But if maybe you are just trying to find some peace in your life and some stability, then I hope you'll join me. So, I don't have a script for today, and my plan is to not really have a script for any of these videos. We're just gonna go with the flow and see where life leads us. I don't know how long this video is gonna be, but you'll be able to tell before you click on it, so all is well. Today, I am going to begin by giving myself a little bit of extra love before I start to move too much, and just really taking a moment to connect to my breath and my emotions. So we're going to start by bringing the soles of our feet together, taking a moment here to play around, rocking back and forth. I did a strength workout yesterday, and so if we're being honest, which I want to be, my legs are sore and my glutes are sore. So this actually kind of feels good. It's like a little massage. Always love doing a deep stretch after strength workout, especially for my legs. So that might be what today ends up being, is just a deep stretch yoga session, which is going to be good. So right now I'm just taking the pads on my thumbs and just giving myself a little foot massage here. I'm going to sit up tall, roll my shoulders back and close my eyes and just breathe. Feel my fingers on my feet, feel that connection. If I find a spot that's a little extra sore, I'll spend some time there just giving it some love. Taking a deep breath in and a long, slow exhale. And I'm just going to be quiet here for a moment. As I continue this massage, you can go up into your legs and your ankles and just breathe. And from here, I'll bring my hands back behind me, fingers pointed in, feet flat to the earth. And let's just take a few windshield wipers from side to side. Stretching out again through our legs, our glute, adding a little twist in for our spine. Coming back through center, walking upward and just draping over the fronts of our knees, letting our head hang here, stretching through the back of your neck. Breathe. And slowly rolling all the way up, straighten through both legs. And just reach for your feet, your toes. I'm not going super deep here because honestly, this is my first stretch of the day. And secondly, is because I do have a sore back muscle and it hurts to go too deep here. So as I'm stretching through this, I just pay attention to that sensation that I'm feeling back there. If it's intense pain, obviously, I would come up a little further. I'm not going to push down anymore because I can feel it already tugging on the edges. And if you too struggle with a little bit of back pain, you might consider just bending your knees a little bit more. That could allow you to come deeper into this fold without putting extra strain on your back muscles. But just giving you permission to play around here with this, letting go of what it should look like and just going where your body needs you today. And then slowly rolling all the way up. Finding a comfortable seat of your choice. I think today I'm going to come up onto my knees. And just placing my right hand down, reaching your left arm up and over and stretching through that left side body. So nice, deep stretch all the way through here. Just reaching as far as you can, bending through your right elbow. You can gaze up towards the sky, gaze down towards your mat, play around here. See what feels good for you. Big breath in, exhale, round forward, come all the way through. Windmill your arms up. And let's do the other side. Right arm comes up and over, deep stretch. I kind of like to move in and out of this stretch. It just feels good for me today. Opening and closing, taking what you need here. Being brave to explore, being brave to admit and accept what your body needs. And round through your spine, come all the way through. Inhale, hands to the sky. Exhale, hands down, gaze down, stretch to the back of your neck. Interlace your fingers behind, pulling your shoulders back, gaze forward, maybe lifting your arms out behind you just a little like this, and just puffing out your chest, getting a nice deep stretch. Breathe in here. Exhale, release, clasp your arms in front of you, round through your shoulders, push your arms out, and just take a nice stretch here. Inhale, arms come up, gaze up. Exhale, release everything down. Oh, I'm just gonna take a few arm rolls here. It just feels good. So I'm gonna go backwards a few times and then forwards. And maybe a couple of shoulder slaps, just waking everything up. Shake out my arms, shake out your hands. A couple of neck rolls. Finger flicks. One more breath in. And exhale, hands come to the top of the knees. I am brave. Coming now to all fours. Take a moment here, just making sure your alignment is good so we don't add any more injuries or anything like that. So shoulders over your wrists, hips over your knees, toes flat, pointed toward the back of the room. Push the mat away from you. Big breath in, drop your belly, gaze up. Exhale, round through your spine, gaze back. Inhale, look up. Exhale, back. Take a couple more here, moving at your own pace. Taking what feels good for you in this moment, maybe adding in a little extra movement. You can really exaggerate these or make them a little bit smaller. As I'm moving through these, I am noticing that muscle in my back is starting to talk to me. So I'm just easing out just a little bit. Still continuing the motion, but not making it as big. Coming back through center, shifting your weight towards the left, straighten out through your right leg, keeping your toes on the earth, and just rock forwards and backwards here, stretching through that leg. Pausing backwards, really stretch through your calf, pushing the earth away from you. Inhale, lift your left knee up and pause for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release, lift your right leg up. Roll out your ankle, both directions. I'm going to reach my right arm back, catch my right foot, and just find a gentle quad stretch here. It's okay if you fall out. Finding that balance, finding what feels good. From here, I'm going to turn my left toes behind me and just come more to a gate pose. So I'm on my left hand, my right foot is out long. Inhale, reach your right arm up long and tall and stretch all the way over. Inhale, arm reaches up towards the sky. You can pause here or add in a side plank if that feels good to you today. Breathe in. Exhale, drop that left knee back down. Come all the way up. Reach for your right toes. Left arm comes up and over. Inhale, come up. Reach for the sky, big breath in. Exhale, reach for the earth. Sink your hips back, coming into a deep stretch here. Head bowing to the earth. And pausing for a few moments of breath and stillness. Inhale, slowly rise back up onto that knee. Putting both hands to the earth, walking your knees back underneath your hips into our tabletop once more. Let's repeat all of that on the other side. Straightening through your left foot this time, rocking back and forth. Go ahead and continue here. I'm just gonna flip around so that I'm facing the camera the whole time during this section. And then pause. When you rock back, stretch through that left calf. On your inhale, lift your right knee and pause for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it down. Lift that left leg up, gaze forward. And then maybe you reach your left hand back, catch that foot, and find a quad stretch here. Breathe. Exhale, release both back down to the earth. Rotate that right foot back behind you, coming into a modified side plank. Inhale your left hand to the sky, up and over, big long stretch. Coming back towards center, reach high to the sky, pause here, or come into a full side plank. Your choice today. Breathe. And release back down to that modified version. Inhale, come all the way up, stretching to the left this time. Inhale, back up. Reach for the sky. Exhale, reach forward, sink your hips back. Release your head to the earth. Pausing here to breathe, to connect. Inhale, come all the way back up. Shifting over to all fours once again into our tabletop position. Walking your hands forward a few inches and then pushing your hips up and back. Chest coming to the earth for our puppy pose. Just letting your forehead rest on the earth here. Or maybe bringing in a block. Stretching out through the upper back this time. Big breath in. On your exhale, shift forward onto your belly. Inhale, find a cobra. Make this one as deep or as small as you want to. Oftentimes I feel like in these yoga videos they're like baby cobra, but I'm like, nah man, I just want to go. Oh, that's what my body craves. So take what you need here. I'm going to pause for a few moments in this pose, just letting my head go up to the sky, feeling that stretch through my stomach and my front of my thighs. Big breath in. And from here, I'm going to push up through tabletop, curl my toes under, and find downward facing dog. Right away here, I'm going to find stillness, dropping my heels to the earth, pushing into my hands, and just breathing. You do you. If you like to move here, then go ahead and move. There's no right or wrong way to do this, and this is what feels good for me. I just love the deep stretching sensation. That's what I'm going to take. 3 more long, deep breaths here. Inhale, gaze forward, walk up, hop up, I don't care, to the top of your mat. Ragdoll, hang out here. Maybe you can grab onto your elbows and sway side to side, bending through your knees, taking what feels good. I like to just play around here until I feel a deep stretch anywhere in my body and just pause there for a moment. So in this particular position where I'm currently at, my knees are slightly bent. I'm kind of arching through my back just a little bit, bringing my belly to the tops of my thighs, and I can really feel this in the back of my thighs and in my back, and it just feels great. And then from here, I'm gonna straighten, take that halfway lift, and release back down. Reach for the sky, come all the way up, big stretch here, And exhale, releasing hands to the side. Now I'm going to go ahead and take about 3 sun salutations, just moving through them slow and easy, waking up my body. This is always a great way for me to generate energy and just get everything waking up. So inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, forward fold. Again, you can bend your knees if that feels good. Halfway lift. And release. Make your way to plank or half plank. Pausing here for a breath. And then lowering to the earth. I prefer to do belly to cobra into my downward facing dog. But you can take any version that works for you. That's what all of these videos are about. But I do chaturangas every now and then. But I learned my lesson the hard way. Go ahead and walk towards the top of your mat. In that, if I do too many chaturangas in one session, I am more prone to injury, just from past issues with my shoulders. Halfway lift and release. Inhale, rise up. So I choose to take, most of the time I do belly to cobra, hands to heart center. Anyway, most of the time I do belly to cobra or belly to up dog from there. And I only do maybe 1 to 2 chaturangas in my yoga sessions because I don't want to re-injure my shoulder. Just personal preference. So just if you don't have a chaturanga in your yoga practice, I want you to know that it's okay and you're still a yogi. All right, let's go ahead and take 2 more of those. I'll do less talking and just kind of more flow. And we'll meet together in a standing mountain pose after 2 rounds. So inhale, lift your hands up. Exhale, forward fold. And find your flow. Just gonna breathe here. You can move as slow or as fast as you want. Enjoying this process. Let go what you think you should be doing and embrace what your body needs from you, what your mind needs from you. If you want to add in any extra movements, please feel free to do that. If there's an extra stretch that's just calling your name, go ahead and take it. I'm starting my last round here. If you are already finished, feel free to add 1 more in, or simply pause and breathe. I am brave. Brave to do what needs to be done, brave to say no, brave to try something new, or brave to admit when something isn't working out. Brave to listen to your body. Brave to quiet the voices around you and to push back. I am brave. From here, shift your weight to your left foot. Inhale your right knee up. Go ahead and catch your right knee. Pull it in for a deep stretch, rolling out that ankle again. Big breath in. Exhale, shifting your hand down to your ankle, pulling in for another quad stretch here. If you need to hold on to a wall or a chair or a couch, go ahead and do that. From here, I'm going to drop my right foot down and just step it back about 2 or 3 feet. Inhale, reaching my hands up. Exhale, hinging forward at the hips, pausing for a moment, and then coming down into a pyramid pose. You have options here. You can bring your hands up to your thigh if you don't want to go down so deep, or bring in a block or 2 as well. or simply just fold in for a nice deep stretch through that left leg. From here, I'm going to shift my weight into my hands, step my right foot back even further, coming into a lunge. And I'm going to remove my blocks and bring my hands to the earth. But you are sure welcome to keep those blocks there if they help you. Just shifting forwards and backwards into this stretch. Planting your right hand to the earth, left hand comes to the sky. Take that twist. Big breath in. Exhale, keep twisting, rotating on that front foot, dropping your right hip down, reach for your back foot. Inhale, come all the way back through to your lunge. Drop your right foot down. Taking a runner's stretch here. I'm shifting my hips forward pretty deep, feeling this stretch. If you want to go even more, you can bring your hands to the tops of your thighs and really sink all your body weight into that stretch. Relaxing your shoulders. And releasing my hands back down. Go ahead and straighten through that front leg. Pull your hips back. Stretching through that left thigh again. Inhale back to your lunge. Curl your toes under. Lift that back knee up. Step it up about halfway. Pyramid pose. You might notice as you work through these that the poses actually change. The more you stretch into different muscles, you can go a little bit deeper the next time you come in and work through them. Bringing your blocks in again, if you have them. If not, that's fine. Just keep your fingertips on the earth. They're on your shin. We're going to shift our weight forward into our left toes and our hands, and then just slowly lift the right leg up. Now I'm using this more as a stretch than trying to get into like half splits. I'm just reaching my right leg back to stretch really deeply through this left leg, pointing my right toes. The further my head comes towards the earth, the deeper that stretch is. And I'm listening to my body, taking what it needs, not forcing my hips to be super square to the earth, but also not opening up completely, just allowing it to go where it naturally wants to go. And then slowly releasing my right foot back down to my left. Inhale, come all the way up. Big breath in, hands come through heart center. Let it all go. I am brave. If you struggled with that last pose, it's okay. If you feel flat on your face, that's okay too. Bravery comes from the mistakes. We learn our best when we are making mistakes and pushing our bodies. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, forward fold. This time stepping our left. You know what? I messed up. Bust is back up. Go all the way back up to the sky. Inhale, arms up. Hands to heart center. I forgot how I got into that. See? You know, this is practice for all of us. Shifting your weight to your right foot. Lift your left knee up and go ahead and catch that leg. Do a few ankle rolls here. And then grabbing onto that left ankle, coming into your thigh stretch here again. If you want to come over to a wall or find a chair, you can do that as well. And slowly release that. Step that left foot back of 2 to 3 feet. Inhale your hands up. Exhale, hinge forward, and then come into your pyramid. Only going as deep as feels good for your body. But relax your head wherever you land. Let out a breath, relax a little. Shift your weight forward just a little so you can step back into your lunge. Stretching again, forwards and backwards here a few times. Planting that left palm, reaching your right arm to the sky. And then if you want to continue, go ahead and twist onto the outer edge of your right foot. Dip that left hip down And then inhale, come all the way back up to your lunge. Drop your back knee down. Pausing here, take this deep stretch, light on your fingertips. Or again, maybe coming all the way up, letting the full weight of your body sink into this stretch. Relax your shoulders. Releasing your hands to the earth, straighten through that right foot. Hips coming back, head hanging low. Breathe in. Exhale, shift forward. Curl your back toes under, back into your lunge. Stepping forward about halfway. Pausing again in pyramid pose here. Noticing if there's any changes in your pose from the first time you did this. There may be, there may not be. And then if you have those blocks, go ahead and grab them. If not, just keep your fingers on the earth. Shift your weight forward into your right toes, into your hands, and slowly lift your back leg up. Now you might be lower down to the ground here, and that is fantastic. I simply want you to just lift that right foot until you feel a deep stretch in your right thigh, the back of your thigh, right here. And maybe into your glutes. So the further your head comes towards the earth, the higher that left foot is lifted, the deeper your stretch is gonna be. And I am wiggling, wobbling all over the place here. So if you are too, that's okay, just embrace it. Breathe. And releasing that foot back to the earth. Inhale halfway. Exhale, release. Planting your palms, stepping it back to plank or half plank. And taking your version of chaturanga or cobra, whatever you need. From here, I'm going to push up to all fours. Big toes together, knees wide, sinking my hips back into a child's pose, letting my forehead come to the earth. And breathing here for a moment. And when you're ready, make your way up into a seat. Tucking your right foot in and bringing your left leg out long. We're just going to end today's practice with a little bit more leg stretches. I mentioned that my legs are really sore, and so that's usually what I gravitate towards, stretching out the areas of my body that is sore. So from here, I'm just going to gently rotate my hips so they're kind of kitty corner here, and reaching my left arm down, bringing my forehead towards my knee and stretching out through here. This is also giving me a deep stretch in my back. So if that's too intense for you, just simply come up a little bit, but meeting your body where it needs to be. Coming all the way up. I'm going to rotate my right hand behind me, take a small twist here, gazing over the right shoulder. Big breath in. Exhale back through center, and we'll switch. Left leg tucks in, right leg goes out, just shifting my hips. Not so they're facing completely, but kind of kitty corner here. And right away I can already tell there's extra pressure in this knee, because I did injure, I don't know what I did to it, but it got aggravated a couple of days ago. And so I'm just gonna be mindful of that, maybe not push it down so far, maybe bring my foot out just a little. And then if that's feeling okay, I could even bring in a block to add a little extra support there. Just from there, slowly reaching down my right leg. So each side of your body is gonna need something new. It is really important for you to pay attention and to not push yourself too far. I have definitely done that in the past and made things worse when I didn't need to. So now I'm extra cautious and I recover more intentionally and slower. But I do that for my own peace of mind because I really, really dislike being injured. Slowly come all the way up. And from here, we're going to take a straddle position, straightening through both legs. So I mentioned that I've had several injuries. Honestly, it's been a couple of years now, and it's frustrating to me because I'll be feeling really good and then something dumb will happen and it'll set me back months because I'm not getting any younger. But one of those injuries was to my hamstring. And while I don't have pain in my hamstring anymore, thankfully, it took a really long time, but I lost a lot of my flexibility. And that is something that I am grappling and having to come to terms with, which I think is why my yoga practice hasn't been as steady as it should be or as I want it to be, because I'm almost ashamed that I'm not where I was a year ago. But that shame is unwarranted and it's not helpful. So I just need to let it go. I need to forgive myself, honestly, for the actions that led to my injury and just focus on nurturing my body where it is now. All that to say is we're gonna walk our hands forward and just take a straddle stretch here. You can come only as deep as is comfortable for you. And I've had to work really hard to get to my forearms here. I used to be able to pretty much pancake this out. And now this is pretty much where I live. And I'm slowly learning to be happy with the progress that I have made in the direction of my flexibility, but I'm also kind of mourning where I used to be. And you can have both. You can have that happiness for moving forward and for progression and not having any pain. And you can also have grief for something you used to have that you no longer have. And being able to hold that space here on the mat for both is really quite freeing. I'm just going to pause here a little longer and breathe into this stretch. I used to have a lot of anger towards my body, and I used to blame it. Like, why did you get injured? Like, why did you fail me? And it has taken, honestly, months and months to forgive myself, but slowly we're getting there. And there must be something I need to learn from that. Go ahead and slowly walk up. You can bring your legs together again. But there must be something I need to learn from that, because I just keep getting injured over the stupidest thing, like stepping out of the truck incorrectly or adding 10 extra pounds to a specific weight. I don't know. Anyway, I don't understand a lot of the reasoning behind it, but it usually forces me to slow down and do lots of reflecting, and I think that's the lesson that I'm needing to learn. So maybe if I just slow down even more, pause, listen to myself, pay attention, then maybe I can prevent this in the future by actually gaining knowledge and some experience from the setbacks. So I'm feeling pretty good here where I'm at in my body today. I don't want to push it too much because I know my limits right now, and I know if I continue to do yoga for a full hour-long session that I will regret it in the morning because my back will be screaming at me. So this is where we're going to end today's practice. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's a little bit more vulnerable and raw and unedited version, but that's what I crave when I'm on the internet seeking out different videos and connections. And that's what I was missing several months ago when I decided to take a step back, because everything felt so fake and curated and, I don't know, like unrealistic, like I couldn't reach the standards they were setting. So this is me trying to add a little bit of humanity back to my corner of the internet. I don't know if anyone is going to be watching this, but I know that I will get something out of this experience, and that's all that really matters. So I'm going to leave you today with all of those thoughts, and hopefully I'll see you in the not too distant future with another video like this, exploring and talking through my emotions and my thoughts and just seeing where we're at. Thank you for joining me today. Let's take one more breath in together. Inhale, reach for the sky. Exhale, hands come down through heart center. We'll bow our head and say namaste.